Welcome to Economics Applied. We're diving into the wild world of return-to-office mandates. These RTO mandates are shaking up businesses and employees alike. We'll unpack what they are and why they're happening. We'll explore the implications for everyone involved. This journey will use insights from a Stanford University conference. Experts like Nick Bloom and Stephen Davis shared their wisdom there. We'll unravel the complexities of this trend. We'll examine the nuances of this shifting landscape. We'll try to make some sense of this whole mess. RTO mandates are company directives. They require employees to return to the office. This often follows periods of remote work. Sometimes companies see performance dips. They might blame remote work, other times cultural shifts are the reason. There are various organizational factors at play. These mandates vary in their strictness. Some require full-time office presence, others allow for hybrid models. These mandates are a big deal. They change how people work, they change where people work. They impact work-life balance. They can affect productivity. We need to understand these changes. We need to analyze their effects. We need to prepare for the future of work. This discussion is crucial for businesses and employees. This is a complex issue. There are many factors to consider. We'll try to break it down. We'll look at the evidence. We'll explore different perspectives. We'll strive to understand the RTO puzzle. The Stanford conference revealed some surprising things. RTO mandates often follow poor performance. This is a paradox. Companies struggling often mandate RTO. Are they hoping RTO will fix things? It raises important questions. Is RTO a solution, or is it a scapegoat?
Studies showed no performance boost from RTO. Accounting performance didn't improve. Stock prices stayed flat. This challenges assumptions. Remote work isn't necessarily bad for business. The relationship is complicated. More research is needed.
Unsurprisingly, RTO hurts employee morale. Glassdoor ratings plummet after RTO mandates. Employees value flexibility. They enjoy working from home. RTO takes that away. Companies need to consider employee well-being.
CEO demographics play a role in RTO decisions. Older male CEOs are more likely to mandate RTO. This suggests personal biases are at play. Generational differences could also be a factor. This adds another layer of complexity to the issue.
Amazon's RTO mandate is a case study. Experts believe it's about cost cutting. It's disguised as a return-to-office policy. They're trying to reduce headcount. Increased attrition is the goal. Layoffs are expensive. This is a sneaky tactic. Amazon wants to save money. They're using RTO to achieve that. Employees are unhappy. Many are leaving. This is exactly what Amazon wants. It's a controversial strategy. It raises ethical questions. This case highlights the complexities of RTO. It's not always about productivity. It can be about other factors. Companies have different motivations. We need to be aware of these hidden agendas. This case also highlights the impact on employees. They are the ones affected. Their jobs are at stake. Their well-being is impacted. RTO mandates have real-world consequences.
Section 4. Beyond RTO, the evolving landscape of work. Remote work has broader implications.
It's changing the way we work.
It's creating new opportunities.
It's also creating new challenges.
We need to adapt.
Remote CEOs are becoming more common. They often lead companies in areas with limited talent. This allows them to access a wider pool of candidates. However, it's often a temporary arrangement. It can also be associated with lower performance. The causality isn't clear.
Remote work has fueled a startup boom. Small businesses are thriving. Access to talent is easier. Resources are more readily available. This is a positive development for the economy.
People with disabilities benefit from remote work. It opens up new opportunities. They can participate more fully in the workforce. This is a significant social and economic benefit.
Section 5. Remote CEOs and the performance paradox. Remote CEOs are an interesting phenomenon. They lead from afar. They manage teams remotely. This can be effective. It can also be challenging. Research shows mixed results on their performance. Some studies suggest lower performance. Other studies show no significant difference. More research is needed to understand this trend. The location of the company matters. Remote CEOs are more common in areas with limited talent. This allows them to access a global workforce. It can be a strategic advantage. The duration of the arrangement also matters. Remote CEOs often don't stay remote for long. They eventually relocate closer to the company. This suggests there are limitations to remote leadership. Section 6. The future of work, a hybrid horizon. The future of work is uncertain, but it's likely to be hybrid. Remote work is here to stay. But so is the office. The key is to find the right balance. Companies need to be flexible. They need to adapt to the changing needs of their employees. They need to embrace new technologies. They need to create a work environment that supports both remote and in-person work. Employees need to be adaptable. They need to be comfortable working in different environments. They need to be proficient with technology. They need to be able to communicate effectively. The future of work is evolving. It's exciting. It's also challenging. We need to be prepared for what's next. The hybrid model is likely the future. It offers the best of both worlds. It combines the flexibility of remote work with the benefits of in-person collaboration.